And now I'm going to talk about the sutras. And the sutra that I choose, of course, is Yoga Sitra Vitri Narodaha. And that is restraints. The restraints of the modification of the mind stuff, controlling the mind. How does one control the mind? How does one get the mind to become obedient? And the mind stuff is it's managed through meditation, because through meditation you have a tendency to to think about what's best for you to do, how to control your thoughts, how to control the modifications of your thoughts, how to control your urges, how to control your your impulses. And in order to control your impulses, in order to control your urges, you have to learn to control the mind. And in order to control the mind, you have to control the breath, the breathing. The breathing controls the mind controls the breath, and they're all in sync. So the mind helps you to control the breath, that helps you control your thoughts, that helps you control your emotions, that helps you to modify your thinking. If you're thinking of a thought that's taking you down a spiral road, then you modify that. You change that. You change that with your breath. You change that with your thoughts. You change that with the mental pictures you have, the images. Yoga, Sitra, Vitri, Narodaha. Controlling the mind stuff so that the mind stuff doesn't control you. So it's important to control the mind with the breath, with the breathing, with meditation, with contemplation, with investigation. To investigate, what are you thinking? Why are you thinking? Where's that thought going to lead you? And if that thought leads you to a thought that makes your breath speed up and your heartbeat speed up and causes you anxiety, then you change that mind stuff. You change that mind stuff with changing the way that you breathe. And the way that you breathe is conscious and deliberate, so that you can change that mind stuff that causes us to go down that slippery slope that causes depression and anxiety and fears and phobias and all that other stuff that comes from the mind, with the lack of controlling the mind because of the lack of controlling the breath. The breath controls the mind. The mind controls the breath. And it is all done with yoga, sitri, vivritri, narodaha, modifications of the mind.